Hello and welcome back to Forged by Geeks playing Charterstone with our friend Jeremy. We're starting right up into the second game session here, and some things have changed. So let's see what else changed.
What's our starting?
What's the order? Like, do we put out those cards right now, or?
Yeah, the advancement cards were supposed to be put out, and then the objective cards, but it doesn't have any benefit or negative for doing.
Okay.
So.
Do we reset our starting resources, or do we just carry them over? Just make it.
Okay, cool. So what are our advancement, or what are our advancement cards this game?
All right, we have Adventure. After you use the Charterstone building, gain +2 VP.
Okay.
We have Engineer. Whenever you use the Zeppelin, gain +2 VP.
Nice.
We have the Beaverton Charter. We have the Cirrus Charter. No, not Cirrus.
No, that would be
Candlewick Charter.
No, Mortar.
No, it's Candlewick.
Oh, Candlewick, yeah. I did Mortar.
We have Sherpa. Whenever you advance the progress token, gain 1 VP.
Oh, so that would be if you played on Zeppelin, Charterstone, or Grandstand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, interesting. So those 5 will be available at the start. So do we roll this to determine who goes first? Okay. Jeremy, again.
All right. Oh, wait. Are we going to choose our personas?
Oh, yes.
Oh, right, yes.
So there was differences in the setup.
Yeah, but it doesn't say that, actually.
Oh, it doesn't? Okay. Okay, so I have 2 to choose from.
All right, and this would be
What am I doing?
Farmer Frank.
Going for Farmer Frank?
Yep.
Oh, with a grain cost.
After using a building with a grain cost, gain 1 victory point.
Okay. No, there wasn't a spot to mark off on your base persona, so those are not worth victory points for using.
Absolutely.
So there's absolutely no reason to keep using that persona at
Yeah.
all.
Ooh. This is interesting.
So I'm going to go ahead and write Farmer Frank on here.
Farmer Frank.
Yep.
Sounds good.
I don't think these are named.
They're not?
There's
No, they're not.
There's a space for it, but okay.
No.
No, their name is Miner, Alchemist, stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
But, I mean, it doesn't hurt to name it.
He's Farmer Frank.
He's Farmer Frank.
All right.
And, like, the namespaces look like this. Note that this does not have a namespace. Like, you can see it very subtly. This is brownish.
Oh.
That doesn't, yeah.
Not a big deal.
Yeah.
Jeremy likes breaking our games. It's a legacy game.
It's a legacy game.
Oh, which miner do I want to use? I think I'm going to use Alchemist. You may pay resources instead of coins when using buildings. So that will be my persona for this game. Jeremy, you're up.
All right. Why stop now?
No, I wouldn't know anything about doing that. Oh, gonna get yourself a couple gold.
Yep.
Alright. So, I'm using a building with a grain cost, which means I get a victory point for my persona. I get a gold and a reputation.
That's a quick start. I will get more coal. Santa's not liking me this year.
So I spend 3 influence, 2 brick, 1 iron, 1 pumpkin to craft a brick market.
Woo! What does that do?
It is 1 clay for a gold and a victory point.
Ooh. I like how all these are different. I was hoping that they weren't going to make them same-ish when we got to that point. Interesting.
And I constructed a building.
Okay.
And I get 5 victory points.
Alright, I will collect.
Okay. What do I want to do, or how do I want to do this? I'll do more coal.
I collect.
Spend a coal for 4 gold, or 2 gold, excuse me.
I'm going to go to the Charterstone. I'm going to use my ability to spend 4 resources instead of 4 gold. And I will unlock card 20. So 20 gives me card 36.
That was really stupid. I should have scored on the grandstand for straight up. Whoops.
Oh, yeah. Card 36. Oh, new rule card. Peril. Setup. You can no longer ignore the problems that threaten your village.
Wow, that was fast.
Yeah, no shit. Apparently, I am the problem threatening the village.
Nice going.
I'm giving resources instead of gold. It's pissing off people. Luckily, you have the skills to save them. Setup. Place 1 peril token at random on all buildings in charters. Gain peril. When you use a building with a peril token on it, after you gain the benefit, you must also gain the peril token. This is a good thing. Peril buildings. Some buildings have a specific type of peril associated, or peril token as the cost. To pay the cost, discard those tokens to the general supply. End of game. Clear the board of remaining tokens and return all peril tokens to the general supply. There are 6 types of peril tokens, 6 of each. Bandit, fuel shortage, disrepair, vermin, blight, and famine.
Alright, can we summarize? Peril tokens go on the cities.
At the start of setup.
At the start of setup. Next setup.
Yes.
So not for this game.
Correct.
Okay.
We get the tokens, and some buildings include the cost of those tokens, and the tokens come in 6 different colors.
Okay, so you need to defeat the peril.
Yes, which you do by just playing on a building.
Okay.
And then you can spend that peril to gain benefits.
Right. You collect the peril, and then you spend the peril.
Yes.
To place buildings. Okay.
Peril quota. Affix the sticker, which has 5 columns instead of 6, to the bottom of the quota track. Ooh. All 36 peril tokens should be removed from the tuck box 1 and used during setup of the next game. Oh, Jesus, those are tiny. So we've got a whole bunch of peril tokens. So since we're not using these right now, I'm just not going to unbag them yet.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
And... there we go. And that gets archived. And now we have a new quota option. That's kind of interesting. If you think about it. Wow. More.
Right. So, does that mean in your glory box here, if you fill in all the stars, you can pick a peril token at the beginning of the game?
Yep.
Oh, interesting.
Yes. Suddenly starting to think maybe I should have gone that route.
I'm confident in my choice.
53. A new building, the Candle Maker. It is 2 black perils, whatever those are. I don't know what those are called.
Fuel shortage.
2 fuel shortage tokens to get 4 victory points. and it's worth 10 endgame VP if I build it.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Things are getting interesting.
Yes, and one more card. 256. That screams another persona. And given the nature of that, I'm starting to wonder if it's a candle maker or an asshole.
An asshole? What?
I just threw that out there randomly.
Mm-hmm.
Candle maker! If your worker picks up a fuel shortage token, you may immediately retrieve that worker and gain a VP.
Whoa.
Okay.
That's nifty.
That is nifty. I'm not going to complain. Got my attention. Okay. And this goes in the archive. Interesting. So now we know what peril tokens are.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done. Oh, wait, no. This advances, and I get a reputation.
All right.
That seemed useful.
I will go on the grain space that costs grain. The grain space
Yes.
that costs grain. So there, and I get a gold and a reputation.
All right. Did you get your victory points from the Charterstone?
Oh, no, I did not. I get 5. Thank you.
Yep.
No, yeah.
All right. I am going to. I'm going to bump you off the Charterstone.
Thank you.
Yes.
So 5 for him, before we forget it.
Yep. I'll trade in my 4. Open box 48.
48. Okay. 33. New rule, minions. Due to the village's rapid expansion, extra help is needed. You recruit some minions from the area. Whenever a new type of minion is unlocked, the unlocking player gains one of those minions.
All right.
Unclaimed minions of that type are kept on their reference card in the general supply. Yeah, there's definitely a little bit less table talk and competitive.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah.
we don't do that much. A minion is a type of worker that you may place only on unoccupied buildings in your charter. All cards that refer to workers apply to both regular workers and minions, so you can only place them in your own charter.
Yeah.
Any player may place a regular worker on a building occupied by a minion. Unlike other workers, minions cannot be bumped. They stay on your buildings until you choose to retrieve all your workers.
Okay.
All minions you control on and off the board are considered to be in your personal supply.
Okay. So minions can only go in your charter.
Yep.
They cannot be bumped. They can only be collected.
Yep.
What did I miss? Anything else? What
Nope.
else was there? That was it.
And you're going to gain 1.
Oh, and that means that I get something else when I gain 1, right?
Yes.
All right. Oh, I unlock the type, so I get a minion.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So 34 is your next card. You were number 48, right?
48.
Okay, so 34 is your next card. Minion quota. Same thing as the other quota card, except we get another quota option for turning in minions.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, in competitive games, there's a real balance between talking about the aspects of the game and
Giving away your strategy.
Yes.
Yes. 332. That's pretty far down the list.
No, at least in this game, it's completely open information.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that means at least you're not in the
Chef.
situation where...
Whenever you place a chef or an opponent uses your chef's building, you may regain 1 influence.
That's mine?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So whenever you place a chef or an opponent uses the building your chef is currently placed on.
Okay.
You may regain 1 influence.
Nice.
Wow.
Chickens,
Like take it off the board.
or take it off of your side that you already spent. You don't take it off the board.
Right.
It's something that you spent and put aside.
Gotcha.
Chicken soup for the soul is considered a legitimate medical practice in Green Gully.
Hello, children.
Yes. Where's my 1 token? Oh, I'm over there. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. So still on 48. 118. New building. The bakery.
All right. So, on the retention of minions across games, if I have 2 minions cards and I'm only allowed to keep 1, what happens to the other?
You don't. Well, the minion cards become general property.
Yeah.
You get to keep the minion.
Oh, I get to keep them. So this doesn't go into my space.
You hold on to that because you're the only one that'll have 1.
All right.
But for reference, but in general, yes.
Okay.
333.
And how do you acquire minions other than getting?
I'm sure it'll let us know.
Okay.
You get the restaurant tour persona. Whenever you retrieve workers, gain 2 VP if you retrieve at least 2 chefs.
Whoa.
So if you have at least 2 of that minion.
All right, this goes in the box.
Yep. And last but not least, box 4. It's the one upside down.
Gee, I wonder what's in box 4.
Minions. 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 That's a lot of minions.
I'm shocked. Here, this goes into the archive.
So I take it yours are kind of greenish?
Pink?
Oh, are
No,
you red green?
greenish.
Oh, greenish. Oh, the actual. Yeah.
There you go.
You already put that up.
That
right?
is a chef.
Hey, chef.
Interesting. I'm just going to shove those out there because I'm running out of room. And I think that's it. So that box now goes in the archive, which I think you already gave it to Nicole to do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're done, I think. That's interesting.
See, we got the victory points.
Yep.
All right, yeah.
Oh. I didn't spend my 2 influence. I should do that. For when I built, or when I unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
Did you spend your 2?
No.
Okay. Important things to do.
Important things.
Okay.
So 2 people have used the Charterstone, and how many people have built a building? Has anybody built a building? I
No.
did.
Oh, you did?
I
Okay,
think
so we're down 3.
Yeah, I built the brick market.
Yeah, we didn't move it down for his Charterstone yet.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll reacquire some coal. Needing money? Oh, you're about to pop a Charterstone, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put chef on the green.
That's kind of awesome.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and since I placed him, I get to regain an influence.
No,
It's when
no,
you
no,
It
read.
says whenever you place chef, or an opponent uses your chef's building.
Oh,
I
okay.
placed
I thought it was
chef.
the retrieve.
Sorry.
I was
Yeah,
thinking
I
you
only
retrieve.
heard the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
The second one.
Mhm.
Sorry.
That's kind of
Which is why he's on the green.
yes. Shit. How do I want to do this? Things done getting complicated.
Could you hand me my worker, please?
All right. I guess I'll collect.
You collect your chef too.
Yep.
Nope.
Yes, you do.
No, it doesn't?
Yes.
Oh, you do? Okay. I thought he stayed.
Nope.
All right. That works for me.
When you're not there.
Yeah.
And I will, so I spend my 4.
Okay.
And I am going to unlock the brick market.
And the 2
31.
influence.
31.
Okay, I'm just going to advance this so we don't forget.
Okay.
So 31.
Yes.
75. Guest cards. You're seeing an increasing number of travelers, which is odd. Where are they going other than your village in the Eternal City? The longer you can entertain them, the more benefits you will reap. The player who unlocks this crate may gain one of these guest cards at random. Shuffle the remaining cards into the advancement deck. Whenever you have an unnamed guest card, you may name them. Whenever income is activated, which is this thing, in reverse player order starting with the current player, gain the benefit or benefits indicated in the upper right of the guest card in your personal supply. Gain both benefits in 2 to 3 player games, and either benefit in a 4 to 6 player game.
Okay.
Okay.
So what is
What
that?
number were you in?
What number was this?
Yeah, that you
31.
31. So 76, 293. You get a new building. Oh, that goes in the rule book. You get a new building, which is the clubhouse. It is a influence and a gold to get a guest. And 293. Innkeeper. Whenever you use a building to gain a guest card, gain 1 VP and $1. 281 through 292. That's a lot.
Well, the guest cards.
Oh, right, yes. Here's your guest cards. So I will shuffle these up, and you get.
This doesn't make any sense, though.
What?
Like, you're supposed to shuffle the remaining cards into the advancement deck, but then there's a method of getting a guest.
Yeah, so if there's a guest out on the advancement track, that's how you can acquire them through that rather than getting just an advancement card.
Oh, okay.
It's another way of acquiring just those.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you get one right away.
Yep.
Let's see which guest you get. You get the wizard. How appropriate.
Wizard.
If there are 2 to 3 players, gain both benefits. 1 victory point and 1 brick.
Nice.
So that's whenever we hit this. So you'll have that twice for the remainder. And then these shuffle in with the rest.
Okay.
Nearly doubling the size of that.
Wow.
And I think that's it for 31.
All right. Can I see that rule card, or is it in the book now?
It's in the
guest
book.
Cards?
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you summarize one more time?
The player who unlocked this crate may gain 1 guest card at random. Shuffle the remaining cards into the advancement deck. Whenever you have an unnamed guest card, you may name them. Whenever income is activated in reverse player order starting with the current player, gain the benefits indicated in the upper right of each guest card in your personal supply.
Okay.
Gain both benefits in a 2 to 3 player game and either benefit in 4 to 6
So
player
the
games.
income thing, what is income?
That's
It's-
here.
Oh.
It's that's
Oh,
that
okay,
circle
all right.
symbol.
So whenever that circle symbol gets hit, you want guests.
Yes.
Okay. Got it.
Interesting. Okay, so now you're up, Jeremy.
Okay.
And I am naming the wizard Sheena.
Nice.
It's like, hey, I'm coming to stay with you. Okay, your name is Sheena.
Nice.
But I had a name. Don't care. We're
You
calling
now-
you Sheena.
Yeah, your name is now Sheena.
Let's see.
That's kinda awesome.
Don't do that. You're. All right. Just thinking through some things here. What is my goal? What am I shooting for? What are these guys?
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out.
Yeah, I have less strategy this time than I did last time.
I
need
know.
to
It's
fix-
weird.
I need to fix that.
Yes.
I need strategy.
Oh, wait,
I'm trying to think if any of these assistants are going to help me.
because I built a built and I
Oh,
did
yeah.
Charterstone.
Whenever
So.
you advance progress token. Gain a VP. These onesie twosies on the VPs don't seem that useful. But,
yeah.
It's a whenever you do a thing, but those things are expensive.
Yes.
So I'm not.
Not feeling the love.
I'm not feeling the love on those. I'm like, oh, they'd be cool, but it's so hard to get them right now that I'm like.
Yeah, I would be more interested in actually taking like the crate and finishing a crate.
Yeah, that is true.
That's the way I look at it. It's like, okay, it's 1 gold and a good. You take that, and then you spend 4 more gold and 2 influence, and you get 5 points.
Right.
Or no. You don't spend 4 more goods. Or 4 gold, yeah. And the 2 influence, and that's it.
I'll go ahead and put my chef on the gray market.
Okay.
And get another influence there.
So you take the lead.
And I'll take the gold.
Okay. I think I have to retrieve now.
And I get my...
And Nicole.
Trying to figure out... I'm trying to figure out whether or not I get one of each type.
Of what?
To keep one of each type, or whether or not I have to get rid of these things.
1 period of resources.
Yeah, I think
not resources.
Oh, 1 period.
If you are able to keep more than 1, they have to be of different types.
Yes.
I think is the way it goes.
That's it.
Wow, that gets really fucked up.
Yeah. So you're gonna have to be picky.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like gold income is the trickiest thing to...
That's kind of why I took this persona for this game.
Yeah.
Because gold is a 2-step process. You're up.
I know I'm up, dude.
Oh, sorry.
I'm trying to figure out how to play the game. Slow down. Oh, there. Okay, yeah.
Though that does make that capacity increase feel a little bit more interesting if you could get the stars into it. So you gain 1 capacity every game.
Yes.
Taking some coal.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to spend an influence and gold to get 2 coal.
Interesting. Yeah, having that influence recharge is really nice for that.
Yes. Come, use my grain market.
Yeah. That's really interesting suddenly.
Wood.
Wood.
Let's see. Coal for 2 gold.
Alrighty. Pumpkin.
Yeah, they're cool.
And now I think you've just got a retrieval.
Yep.
Yeah. Wait, what am I doing again?
And so do I. Everybody's trying to make money off my buildings. It's like, I've got the money factory. And you're like, why, yes. Yes, you do. How do you like that? Influence for 2 brick.
Alright. I clearly need to stop and look at what's going on the board. Alright.
Overrated. Why would you ever do that?
Yeah. So I'll do a influence and a gold for 2 green.
Okay. And I will go to the Zeppelin, which costs 3 influence, 4 goods. So which building to build? Okay. I will do 2 coal, a wood, and a pumpkin. And I am building the candle maker.
Which is, okay, interesting.
Yes. And that gets me that, and 5 victory. Two gold?
Yep. Did you move the progress?
Why would I did for me, yes.
Okay, good.
A goal for a brick and a pumpkin.
And an influence.
Yeah.
Okay. And 4 gold. And 2 influence. You get a reputation if you'd like it. You're like, why yes, yes I would like it. And what card are you unlocking?
32.
32. You get 33.
Okay. It's very confusing because this is
Which is already open. So you do not get 33. Then you get 34, which is already open. So you do not get 34. 297.
I was like, am I really gonna get nothing from this?
We get victory points.
Yeah, but still.
You get Golem. Whenever you place a Golem or an opponent uses your Golem building, gain any 1 resource.
Ooh.
Wow.
Sculpted as loyal guards for the Forever King, Golems continually shed self-generated resources. You get 82 and 298. 298, Sculptor. New persona. Whenever you retrieve workers, gain 2 VP if you retrieve at least 2 golems.
Okay.
And 82. Oh, interesting. Guard Tower. Spend 2 brick to get a golem.
Wow.
And 4. So it's unclear to me. Would you also... There are multiple ways to unlock 33 and 34, so you already unlocked those.
Yeah, that was the minion information.
Yeah, do you get a free minion for doing that?
You unlocked the golem.
Yeah.
So I believe you get one.
Yeah. I think that I get one, because I think it says whenever you unlock a new type
Yeah.
of minion. Whenever a new type of minion is unlocked, the unlocking player gains one of those minions.
Here you go. Have a golem.
You're the master of unlocking.
Golem.
Alright.
And that is it.
Okay.
All right. So if I advance the progress track, you get a brick and a victory point.
Yes. It's going to happen anyways.
Yeah.
Just being fair.
Yeah. And just, you know, I will unlock building.
Okay.
And so 2 green, a brick, and a pumpkin for the granary, which is 1 influence for a green and a gold.
Oh, hey, welcome. Thanks for joining. Was John's turn just skipped? You mean Jeremy's? No, we did not. We've been doing pretty good on that.
Yeah, I don't think we skipped any turns.
No. Sometimes we've had to do the collect token.
Yeah.
So what was that again? Sorry.
Granary.
Oh, influence for grain and gold.
Yes.
Interesting. So that's almost identical to the one I put down. No? No.
Yours is influence for 2 brick.
Oh, right. Oh, and hers is... Yeah, okay. Yeah. These are interesting. The minor differences. They're very subtle, but very, very important.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's 5 victory points in advance.
We already give you the 5. This advances.
Mm-hmm.
So you get both a point and a brick.
Brick.
I will get myself a coal.
Brick.
Did you place your minion?
Yeah.
Gain 1 additional resource. Any resource.
Oh, right. I will gain a, wood, I guess.
I will put my chef on the granary, spend an influence to get a gold and a grain, and since I'm placing the chef, I take an influence back.
That's kind of horrible, but yet awesome. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of feeling left out here on the minion thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. I'm really feeling left out here on the whole minion thing.
So how do you feel about the whole minion thing?
Yeah, see, the thing is, you got peril. You which is pretty much appropriate for you. Like, I mean, you got peril.
Yeah, I can't entirely disagree with you. Wood. I've been collecting lots of wood this game, but there's no sheep.
Pumpkin. So these, I'm gonna have to drop one of these at the end of this.
Yes, unless you increase that somehow.
Unless I lose.
Well, losing doesn't guarantee you increase that.
If I lose the game, I increase the capacity. Does that happen before I turn in my cards?
Where does it say that?
I thought that was what happened if you lose, you increase your capacity.
No, that's one of the things that can happen.
Oh. I thought there was a thing that you got if you lost. I don't know where I got that from.
No,
I do kind of remember you saying
I had
something
mentioned
like that.
that's one of the things that can increase capacity. Is losing and other things like that. The losers get things like capacity increases and stuff that help offset the winner's benefits.
Right. And when do those things happen?
End of game.
End of game.
But we don't know when, and we don't know which ones we'll get. But the losers get benefits that to help offset the winner's benefits.
I see. So that's probably underneath this.
That's what I'm thinking is stuff like that is what I remember in one of the videos I saw.
Yeah, because I was under the impression that was the balance. Anyway, okay, that makes sense. Good thing I know that now.
Okay, cool.
Let's see.
So I just did Nicole. Yes.
Yes.
And now Jeremy.
It is my turn. I'm just deciding what to do.
Yeah, being able to place 3 things before having to pick up is actually a pretty big benefit.
Yeah. Particularly since you jackasses never play in the buildings I played on. I'm just saying.
You're just saying, but not saying?
Oh no, I think I just said it. I pretty much said, because you jackasses never play on the buildings I play on. But the fact that you can only play them on your own thing, like the minions,
is more restricted.
Alright, Chef on the grain market. Spend a grain to get a gold, and an influence, and I get to take one back because I placed the chef.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know which of yours is better, because the extra resources is also pretty good.
Yeah.
And, well, I don't have a minion, so... I'm betting if I build my other building, I'm going to get my minion, because I think I built the wrong, or build it and unlock.
Right.
So, I'm thinking that's becoming a priority rather quickly. Building a building.
Yep.
Is that your last influence?
Yep.
Ah, shit.
Sorry. I'm building a guard tower.
Ah, that's the 2 brick for a minion.
Yes.
Nice.
And, okay. And I get 5 victory points.
Okay. Jeremy.
Coal for 2 gold.
Okay.
I will get 2 bricks.
You'll get 2 bricks?
Yep.
Nope. Oh, yeah, because...
Golem.
Yes.
Alright, and I'm going to go to the Charterstone again.
Oh, wait, we should have moved this and...
no, just
another
the once.
one. No, because it's the start of my turn and I didn't have any influence.
Good point.
Well, that's perfect, because I'm going to the Charterstone. So, 2 influence, 4 gold. Open box 47, please.
Oh, wow. Okay, oh, and this will advance for you, opening that, so you can place on the... Yes. Box 47, you say? 111. New rule, friend cards. The rapid growth of the village has resulted in long days and little free time. You miss sharing stories over a drink at the end of a long day. The player who unlocked this crate may gain one of these friend cards at random. Shuffle the remaining cards into the advancement deck. Whenever you have an unnamed friend card, you may name them. Friend cards give you a bonus when you use a building of a specific charter. Follow the instructions on the friend card to determine your bonus, if any. What number were you again?
47.
112, 327. You get a new building. The distillery. Grain for a friend card. You get a new persona. The brewer. Whenever you use a building to gain a friend card, gain 1 VP and a buck.
Nice.
And then last but not least, probably the actual friend cards. 315 to 326.
So that goes in my...
And you get to name something.
Oh, I have not been getting the victory points for my grain costs, but I know I just spent 1. Can I bump for
Why
that
do you get victory points for your grain costs?
Farmer Frank. After using a building with the grain cost, gain 1 VP.
Oh,
and I just used the grain market.
I know you've used that at least twice that you haven't gained it. So go ahead and bump yourself too.
Okay. I was only going to go for the one that I just played, but thank you.
Yeah, I know you used at least the last time with him as well before you retrieved.
Okay.
So I don't know about before that.
Okay, that's fine. It's my fault for not tracking.
Oh, no problem. Try to be relatively fair. It's probably not going to come down to 1 point determining whether you get another star, but...
Yeah.
Okay, so your random friend card. You get, for my area, whenever you use a building in my charter, in the Coal Charter, to gain VP, gain +1 VP.
Okay.
And these get shuffled in.
All right. This is suddenly becoming a more interesting deck.
Yes, that is. And that is it for 47, so it gets put into the archive.
Okay. So I get to name the friend, but I don't necessarily get to keep the friend.
Well, you get it for now, but yes.
But I can name the
yes.
friend.
Yes.
And as a matter of fact, how we're playing it, you are naming the friend. Unless you don't want to and want our viewers to name the friend for you.
Yeah, we can come up with a name for the friend. Here is the friend. She is in the Coal Charter.
Oh, yeah. We were late on moving that. Thank you, Glenn.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's my turn.
We've progressed in building for golem making. Okay, so we got our progress.
No, we had done that, yeah.
We got done. All right.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it?
Mine.
Yours.
And I'm trying to decide what to do with my turn.
And this goes in the garbage box.
Shit. I just realized order of operations are not going to work in my favor.
Yep. Welcome to my last thing.
Because you're going to end it before Jeremy went first, so when it hits your next turn, it's going to be over.
Yeah.
Are we moving the progress token 3 times?
Yes, so 2 for her next 2 turns, and then once for mine.
Okay.
I only move it once.
So I get one more turn, and it's going to be pointless because I have to gather.
Yeah, so that gives you a resource you get to keep into next game. So, my best option, unfortunately, means to play in the Charterstone. So I kick you out, which actually will give you a turn.
Sweet!
So that costs me 2 influence. And I will unlock crate 21, which advances this, so you get a victory point and a brick.
Yeah, everything I do gets me brick. All the brick.
And I get 5 victory points. And 21. So 27. Let's hope this is useful. New rule card, change to income. Now that the village is thriving, it is influencing the entire kingdom's culture, technology, military, education, entertainment, and economy. All income buildings have 1 influence token as part of their cost. When you use an income building, the influence token you spend is placed on the octagonal icon on the building. Each player can place a maximum of 1 influence token on each income building. Whenever income is activated, usually on the progress track, gain the benefits indicated in the upper right of each income building where you have an influence token. Gain the benefits in reverse player order starting with the current player.
Okay. So there are buildings now that get affected by income?
Apparently.
I'm kind of amused by this because, like, they told us, like, unlock at your own pace. There's a lot of information to digest, so take your time.
Yeah.
What did we do? Unlocked every
Unlock all the
goddamn
things.
Somebody's recommending the name be named Azula.
Azula. All right.
Friend.
Azula.
That is a thing.
Can be done.
So I just found a new building, which is one that has an influence token space. The Sky Wharf. It costs an influence, which goes into it, and 3 gold, and you get a reputation every time income happens.
Wow.
That's interesting. Wow.
Assuming you have the influence on that building.
Yes.
Yes. And I think I still have a little bit more. So 21. 257. Please be something good. Please be something good. Another persona! Whenever you bump an opponent's worker, you may retrieve your other worker or gain 1 VP.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, that was worth it. That was totally worth it.
Whenever you bump somebody, you get to retrieve your worker?
I get to retrieve my other worker
Oh.
or gain a VP.
Wow.
So as long as
But you are bumping somebody else's worker and giving them
Yes,
another
but
VP.
I can keep going.
Yeah.
And hopping between places. This is a thing.
So that's it?
Yes, that was it, and this goes in the box.
So do you bump your progress track for that?
No,
Wait,
I already bumped mine.
now-
Now I bumped for Nicole.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's it.
And now it's your turn.
All right. I have,
This is likely your final turn.
like in my final turn, I'm going
Yeah,
to spend
it's-
my influence to get 1 grain and 1 gold.
Okay. Wait, shit, I can't do anything.
Yeah. You're totally screwed.
Wow.
Thanks for bumping me.
Son of a bitch! I have 8 fucking resources!
That is going to do you well when we scratch this box off.
Yeah, my original plan was to build this building
Mm-hmm.
and then unlock it. But when I noticed I couldn't do 2 things, I got stuck with the 8 resources, 4 of which were going to use the building and 4 of which were going to be converted to gold
Whoops.
because of my card to... Oh, wait, I did play in the Charterstone, so I do lose 4 resources to that. Because that was my 4 gold, basically.
Mhm.
But the other 4 were... Okay, that feels a little better.
Feels a little better.
I'm not entirely stockpiled. But, shit, my other backup plan was to play in the quota.
This was a very different game because nobody went for the achievements and nobody went for the quotas.
I almost went for the achievements, too, but I couldn't
Yeah.
get the resources together. Okay, I retrieve. Shit. I'm not going to end up at 20. Jeremy's not ending up at 20 either.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Shit, I'm only going to get 4 out of that.
So we are end of round, by think I'm the
Yes.
last person that goes. So I'm trying to decide what my last
I'm
round is
getting
gonna
fucked.
Yeah. Well, I think I could have played this one better.
Oh, yeah, me too.
be. I play here.
Honestly, instead of grabbing one of the resources I did, I should have popped up here just to get the points.
I spend a clay. Because I am using a building with a clay cost, I gain 1 VP. I also gain 1 VP from the building.
I think you were gonna win anyway
Yeah.
And I also get a gold.
because you get 7
And
and I only get 10.
I think, do I want to keep, because I
That will give you
also
another turn, though.
placed my golem, so I'm trying to decide what I want to take, if I want to take anything else with me. I guess I'll take a brick.
Okay.
Oh, that's it.
Okay, and I do think that it does officially end with you because you went there, and
Yeah.
Jeremy went
It was
first.
the start of my turn, so.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh,
All right.
that
so
sucks.
So now, end of game.
end of game.
So there was, hand me that card back,
Which
the guidepost.
guidepost? Yes. We need to scratch that off.
Well, keep this card at the end of the game before any endgame steps.
Right.
So does anybody have a coin? Oh, wait. I have a coin. We have lots of coins. Follow the guidepost rules to award glory and reveal the
Wait.
following options.
Wait.
Before doing any endgame steps.
Okay.
We need guidepost rules.
Guidepost rules. At the end of the game, any players who achieved the guidepost gain 1 glory.
I have the most coins and resources. I have 4.
Like
I
total?
have 4.
Yes.
Okay.
I have 4 as
I
well.
have
What's the
2.
tie condition?
The player with the most influence tokens, so you
Me.
win.
Okay, I win. So I gain a glory. Sweet.
No, wait. At the end of the game, any player who achieved the guidepost gain 1 glory. So because we're tied, I think we both gain
No.
a glory. Wait.
No.
Among those players, the player with the most influence tokens in their personal supply reveals the options.
Okay, so we
So
both
I
get a glory.
also get a glory.
Okay,
I
so
just
we
don't
both...
get to reveal any.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Okay. So that's interesting that basically tied me up with you and move, or no, tied both of us up with you with glory gain.
Yeah.
But you still technically won, which may have other benefits. We'll see.
No, I didn't win.
No, you didn't win. He didn't win.
Why?
He just spent a lot of stuff.
Oh,
this
wait.
is the guidepost.
Oh,
it has nothing
wait.
to do with winning.
You're right. Oh, and you're in front. My bad. I
Yeah.
had you and Jeremy reversed.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I scratch it and what?
You reveal the options on the guidepost.
Okay.
So you choose.
Okay, so if you would like a bonus for all of the coins you've collected, open crate A. If you would like a bonus for all of the resources you've collected, open crate B.
Okay.
Given I have resources, I think I'm going to open crate B.
Right.
Though I can convert them to gold, right? When using buildings. So I open crate B. Read 128 first. That's 120. 128. Supporting... There's not two here, is there? No. Supporting the kingdom. The Forever King is happy to hear that you want to support the Eternal City with raw resources. Oddly, when you try to take the resources to the Eternal City, you find that there is an invisible barrier preventing you from leaving. After extracting all cards from Crate B from the index... Okay, so let me get the rest out.
What is this, Hunger Games all of a sudden?
I'm kind of getting this feeling. I don't think the Forever King is a nice guy.
No.
No. Forever King. Also known as a dictator.
Yeah.
125 to 127. And then 401.
Plot. The plot thickens.
Yes. After extracting all cards from Crate B from the index, use those cards to follow the instructions in order. Some rule cards replace old versions in the Chronicle. Affix the newer rule on top. Updates on updated rule cards are highlighted with a red arrow, so it lets us know what's changed easily. Number 1, action. Each player gains 1 VP per resource. So I gain 4. So move me up 4. Jeremy gets 1, and you get 3.
Yep. So moving to 27.
2. Rules. Follow the instructions for end of game, starting with step 2. Add them to the Chronicle along with the setup cards. Oh, there's a new end game card.
Yes.
Starting with what? It said step 2? Okay, so starting with step 2. End game scoring. In player order, game VP and reputation for reputation and persona cards with an end game symbol.
Okay, so we need to do the reputation, which
You get 7.
yeah, I get 7.
So that puts you at 34. I get 10, which puts me at 29.
Ow!
Wait, yeah, me.
Yeah.
Ouch.
And I get 4.
Which puts you at
23. Hey, I went over 20! Glory. Each player gains glory based on their position. If you hadn't taken that coin and gotten something else, you would have.
Yeah.
But there's no way to know.
Yeah, I mean, I could have gotten 2 brick, and then I would have another glory. Oh, well.
Yeah. Okay, so I get 2.
So I get 2.
I get 3, I think.
Yep. I'm up to 5 total. All in the person. I've been getting lots of persona cards. This seems like a good thing.
I am up to 6 in minion.
I'm up to 5.
Okay. Winners. The player with the most victory points in this game mark their victory charter chest.
I got a victory.
Non-winners. Increase the capacity for one type of component on your charter chest.
Damn.
Okay.
Yep.
I think I will be taking advancement card.
Yeah.
Given that that's the only thing I could take resources, but I like advancement card.
Yes. Whenever you use a building in this charter to gain VP, gain +1 VP. Yeah, I don't really care about you. And you get to keep one minion
by default.
By
yes.
default. So it seems to me, seeing that I have one resource, 1 gold, and 1 minion, it makes the most sense to
either an advancement card or a resource.
Yeah.
Or sorry. Oh, you already have the gold. Yeah, I would do the advancement card.
I would do the advancement card.
Yeah.
Do.
I mean, at least you're keeping something then.
Yes.
Where is that? Next, mark personas you used. The triangle, fill it in.
Yep. Farmer Frank.
My alchemist.
Gets a mark.
Mason.
Based on your capacity, keep some components and discard the rest to the general supply.
Azula is going to the general supply.
I am keeping wood.
I'm keeping everything else.
So I guess I keep a golem and this card, and these get discarded.
Yep. I get to keep both my buildings that need to be built, my Sky Wharf and my Hoist Tower.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Retrieve all of your player pieces.
Let's see. Retrieve all your player pieces.
Clear the board and mats of all components. And update the sticker in the rulebook. Now add the other cards to the rulebook. We have Rule 2, set up inactive charters. To keep the village growing at a steady pace, follow these steps once per each inactive charter with at least 1 open plot. Any order. Shuffle the advancement deck, then reveal cards until you find an unconstructed building card. If there are no unconstructed building cards in the advancement deck, don't do anything. Construct the building in the inactive charter on an open plot. Shuffle the resulting constructed building card and other reveal cards into the advancement deck. If a player ever permanently drops out of the campaign, return all of their coins, resources, advancement cards, and minions to the general supply. So we get 1 building in each of those plots every game.
Nice.
Okay.
On empty ones, so it won't be overlapping our wood.
Mm-hmm.
Next we have Rule 4. Additions. So after general supply, setting up the objective mat, placing the progress token, we now have placed the current guidepost on the board.
Right.
Which will be this one, which we just drew.
Mm-hmm.
Then first player by rolling the die. Then personal supply. From your charter chest, select 1 persona card. Place all of your advancement cards face up. Worker meep. Oh, we probably shouldn't have used our persona this game.
Yeah. Oh shit. Maybe not.
On Rule 4.
Rule 4.
It doesn't have you select a persona?
It says place your persona card. So yeah, maybe we weren't supposed to.
We weren't supposed to use our persona.
Oops.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Too late now.
Game.
Place all of your advancement cards face up, worker meeples, and 12 influence tokens in front of you. Place your VP on the 0. And then ongoing glory bonuses. In reverse player order, gain any bonuses for completed roads of glory on your charter chest. Oh, the backside.
Yeah.
Okay, that goes on slot 4, or Rule 4. Guidepost. Read the new guidepost to all players. Our new guidepost is score the fewest objectives.
Wow, we totally rocked that one last game.
In the early stages of village building, the Forever King encourages you to focus on progressing the village through construction and unlocking crates. You're still adjusting to the frequent communication you receive from the Forever King. Before you moved out here, the closest contact with him was through tax collectors. Why does he care so much about your little village? So what would be score the fewest objectives? Oh, wow.
Yeah, like, we rocked him last game. Like, he's like, yeah, you guys are focusing too much on objectives. We're like, shit, man, what do you mean we're focusing too much on objectives?
Yeah, no shit. Wow, that's interesting. So I think that's it for that game, so thank you everybody for joining.